When most people want $1 million, they usually just want to spend $1 million. They don't necessarily want to earn $1 million. If you had $1 million right now, ask yourself, what would I do with the money within the next 30 days? When you think about it, write it down and be able to record your answers on paper. Because I guarantee you, what you think in your mind versus what you would actually do if you go through this exercise will dramatically change your life because the answers won't match up. I promise you that. After you stimulate yourself for a certain amount of time, ask yourself, what would I do with $1 million over the span of 12 months? When you start to project the way you think about how you're going to use your money, you'll start to see that you can actually get it. And you'll realize that maybe $1 million isn't too much. So if you're aiming for that $1 million mark, I say go for something much higher. Go for $10 million. In fact, go for $100 million. If you aim for $10 million, I guarantee you $1 million will be easy within the next 5 years. Set a reasonable goal and believe that you can accomplish it by gaining the skill set and surrounding yourself with the people that will help you to reach that goal of $1 million. Decide what exact amount that you would use to spend, earn, save, and invest, and really decide how you want to use your money. You see, if you tell the universe how you plan to use the money, I guarantee you that you'll find that money coming your way. If you're really in control of your wealth, you'll be able to get more of it. But the reason why people don't get the money is because they don't have control of it. They don't even know what they would do if they got their money. What are some of the typical answers that people say? Well, I would buy my mama a house. I would buy a car. I would pay off debt. No, you gotta really think about how you would multiply that money, because that's how you would get even more. If you think that you're gonna just throw your money away, if you're just gonna pay off debt, you're probably not gonna get it at all. The universe will only see that you will get it if you show that you can control where it's going. When it comes to becoming a millionaire, you have to decide to stop selling your time for money. Stop thinking on an hourly basis, think on a daily basis. When I became a millionaire, I actually laid out on paper what exactly I had to earn every day to become a millionaire. Because I only worked 5 days a week, I knew that $4,000 a day will help me to become a millionaire by the end of the year. Also, $83,333 per month times 12 will help you to earn $1 million a year. You can't be rich if you don't use a calculator. So know your money, crunch the numbers, and understand the math that goes behind becoming a millionaire. To get closer to your goal of becoming a millionaire, you have to make 1 million people smile within the next 12 months. How are you going to do that? Which avenues are you going to market your product or service before you get to that point? And we're going to talk more about that, but you have to understand that if you want to make $1 million, you've got to serve 1 million people. And in order to get 1 million people, you've got to reach 10 million people. Because not everyone is going to like what you're doing. Some people will hate you, some will be indifferent, and some people will absolutely be in love with you. So decide exactly what you want to accomplish by serving people, because impact equals income. And the more people you reach, the more money you're gonna make. So keep serving and you'll keep on earning. The best way I know how to make $1 million is to take the next 7 steps that I'm about to share with you. I believe that if you do these things step by step by step, you're gonna earn your first $1 million. You're gonna earn 10 million, 100 million, 1 billion, whatever you want. I promise you, I know this is gonna work because I've done it, and I know that these will give you the results of $1 million or more. The first thing you have to do to earn $1 million is to find your gift. Ungifted people don't get the money. You need to find out what your gift is and use it to the highest capacity. I have the gift to speak, to write, to teach. And people say all the time, well, Daniel, you're a motivational speaker. You made $1 million. I don't care what they say, because that's my gift. If you don't think it's a gift to teach millions of people, you're dead wrong. Stop discounting other people and start increasing your level of gift. Your level of income will grow because you have used your gift correctly. Number 2, make a product or service. For me, I wrote my first book in 10 days after I found out that my adult education teacher told me I couldn't teach. She told me I couldn't write. So I wrote a book. I said, you know what? I'm tired of listening to these teachers. I'm gonna create my own products, my own service. I went door to door. I gave hundreds of speeches and I went on interviews and podcasts and I did everything I could to get my message out there. And within 3 years, I became a millionaire. Number 3, tell your story. When you tell your story, tell it with energy. Tell people what you do, what you're about, where you're going, and they're gonna listen to you. I always tell people when they're starting a business, you need a product to sell and a story to tell. You only need 2 major skills in business: marketing and selling. Marketing is getting your message out there, and sales is getting people to buy that message. Tell people what you want to give them, give it to them, and make sure that you give them the service necessary so that they're pleased with their product. Number 4, expand that product or service. I didn't just stop at one book. No, I created a second book. I created other products. I have an audio program. I have video programs. I have coaching. I have other businesses, Dignified Designs. I have other real estate, restaurants, so many different things going on. I didn't just stop. Most millionaires have 7 streams of income or more. You have to keep growing and growing and growing and learning and learning and learning. Don't learn from average people, learn from superior people. Contact 1 millionaire per week, 1 millionaire a day if you really want to reach it faster. Be able to expand your product line. Do whatever it takes to get your product out there and make sure that people are buying them and buying other products as you keep on going and building your business. The 5th idea to becoming a millionaire is to build smart systems for yourself. You see, you have to have a systematic approach to this game. You have to know when you're going to read, when you're going to take a break, when you're going to get a massage, when you're going to do what, when, where, why, and how. Right? Figure that out. Build systems for yourself so you can succeed and be able to use what you have to get what you want. Right? You only have 24 hours, 168 hours in a week, 52 weeks in a year, 365 days in a year. So know how to use your time, know how to use your energy and your money, and create systems that leverage you and work in your favor. Number 6, hire experts. You're gonna waste your time if you're gonna hire amateurs to work for you. If you're hiring people that can't do the job, forget them. Hire only the best. I don't care how much money it costs. Put your money on a credit card if you need to. Invest in the money. Ask somebody for help. Make sure you get the right people on your team. Make sure that you set yourself on fire, because when you do, people will come and watch you burn. But you can only do that by hiring the right experts to do the job that's necessary to go to the $1 million mark. And number 7, mass produce. It doesn't stop when you sell 1, 2, 5, 10 products. Like I said, you need to serve millions of people. To make $1 million, you need to serve 1 million people, and you need to find a way to create something that can go massive. Whether it's wristbands, hats, shirts, right? That's just apparel. We could talk about restaurants. We could talk about movies. We could talk about so many different things. But find something that's mass producible so millions and millions and millions and millions of people from all around the world in every single continent can benefit from what you offer. If you want to become a millionaire, you need to study millionaires. I'm a self-made millionaire myself. I'm certified, bona fide. I can help you to learn exactly what you need to do. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so I can give you the tools, tips, and techniques that you need to become the self-made millionaire of your dreams.